Welcome back to Whiskey Wonder Woman. In today's video, we're doing Penelope Bourbon Toasted Rye. It is 6 years old and it is 100 proof. On the bottle, it says that they use Char #2 and it is a heavy toast. So we got a really nice color. And as always, they have like the most prettiest bottles. I struck luck getting this bottle because usually when Penelope has their special releases of their bottles, they always sell out, and I think I happened to walk in when it got placed on the shelf. I just grabbed it. One, because it's a pretty bottle. Two, because I know I'm never going to see it again. I don't think I've seen it on the shelf since. So I really think I got lucky. So let's dive into this. Ooh, look at that color. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, guys, look at that color. It's so beautiful. Oh my God. So it's supposed to be a heavy toasted rye. I feel like that's the popular thing right now. I've seen a lot of toasted ryes, like Elijah Craig has a toasted rye. I saw, oh man, what was it? I forgot what it was, but I debated getting it, but I thought it was expensive, but I can't remember. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of toasted ryes on the shelf lately, so I think that's the fad right now. Wow, this smells really good. Let's go in for this, baby. Now remember, oh my God, I think that was marshmallow. Anyways, remember Penelope is all MGP. I don't think they have their own distillery yet. I think they are solely still MGP. So let's go in for the aroma. This is 6 years old. Yeah, marshmallows for sure. It's like a very deep caramelized vanilla. I'm definitely getting char. And mind you, this is a rye, but it smells like a bourbon. Okay, I'm getting like a deep toffee flavor and there's like hints of spice. So I think the rye is now opening up. So it has both the aroma of a bourbon and a rye. Wow, definitely like spices, baking spices, rye, toffee, caramel, vanilla. There's definitely char. The char is very present, but it's super aromatic. It's not heavy, even though it says heavy on the bottle. There's a lot going on in here, but it all transitions really well, and it's actually a pretty good start to this bottle. So with that, let's go in for the taste. Cheers. Okay, definitely getting that char. There's a lot of bitterness and earthiness going on in the taste. And the finish is spicy and bitter and a little bit oily. There is some hints of like charred caramel, like I ate a smoked marshmallow. I wasn't too in love with the taste, but let me give it a second try. Maybe I needed to get acclimated to the heaviness of the char. The aroma is like really good. I can't explain it. It's almost like they melted a marshmallow on top of a rye and like the sugars are melted in the rye. There's a lot of heaviness and char happening in the taste. And I'm hoping that it sweetens out, but it's really not. It's just going to rye and just finishing off spicy. I didn't even read the bottle. Penelope Toasted Series explores the depth and complexity different char and toast levels have on our flavor profile. After full maturation, we finish straight rye whiskey in new charred oak barrel. Okay, so they re-barreled it in another char. So I'm not an expert, but I'm guessing that the original one was charred at 2, and then they placed it in a new charred oak barrel that was like at a heavy toast. And I think that gives like that caramelization in the wood. But I'm going to read the website just to confirm. Okay, so the mash bill is 95% rye, 5% malted barley. Their tasting notes is just deep notes of vanilla, imbued by toasting process, adding another dimension to our signature flavor profile. Okay, they didn't give a lot of information in here. I don't know who did their website. They need to do better. That doesn't help me. All right. I'm going to be honest. I don't think you should be running to find this bottle, but I know there's a lot of Penelope collectors. So if you need to have this bottle, go ahead and chase it. There was nothing like wowing for me except the aroma, which was that I don't know if I ever smelled toasted marshmallows and like caramelized sugars the way that this bottle did in here. Other than that, the taste was super charred, and I think that's what they were trying to say in their words, like, hey, this is like a charred rye, guys. The aroma was awesome. Everything else definitely toasted, definitely charred. But I think that's the whole point of whiskey, experimenting and trying new things, getting different flavor profiles and putting it out there in the world for people's palates, because someone out there probably loves this heavy char as it is. For me, I like sweetness and marshmallows. So for 100 proof, I actually thought it had a ton of flavor. Everything hit right with the bottle, with what they represented. I just think it needed more balance in the taste. Like, I just thought there was too much bitterness going on in the taste, and then it went straight to spiciness. I think it needed some type of sweetness to balance out like the acidity of the char. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. I just wanted to try this toasted rye, and I actually have the Elijah Craig toasted rye. Maybe I should actually do that for my next video just to compare it right away, because why not? So I guess I'll just get into that video. I will see you in the next one. Cheers.